So it is day 2 of the reading rush. I did not vlog much yesterday, so I'm very curious what that vlog's gonna look like. But I did finish a challenge, and I finished Check Please yesterday, which was the challenge for reading a book completely outside. I loved this. It was adorable. It was so sweet. It's a very simple story about our main character who is a blogger and ends up getting a hockey scholarship to college, and just his experience with the team and going to college and romance and adorableness and baking, and it was just wonderful in every way. I think I'm gonna start Princess Bride today. I have the audiobook for it, so I'm gonna try and get through that. But the first thing I'm gonna do today is edit the vlog from yesterday and hope that something comes of it. Alright, so because I had to wait for something to finish loading for me to edit my vlog, I ended up deciding to do the prompt for today's photo, which was to cosplay a book character. I had the hardest time trying to figure this out. Wow, hi, how you doing there? Okay. I had the hardest time trying to figure this out because most of the characters wear outfits that I definitely am not going to have or have anything similar to. So I decided to go with the lazy approach. If you can't tell from the top that I'm wearing, which most normal humans probably couldn't, I decided to just cosplay Bella after, I want to say it was Eclipse came out. It's either Eclipse or Breaking Down. I can't remember which one. One of those came out and she wore a purple flannel like this, and I became obsessed with that flannel and I loved it, so I found one and bought it instantly. So that is what I'm doing for today's cosplay photo. So yeah, I just got done doing that outside in the extremely warm weather. So I'm gonna go change again, cool off, and hope that I can finally start editing my vlog. I still haven't started any reading for the day, so I gotta try and start that soon as well. So there's that. So the Racing to Read book tag was put up the other day, and I decided I wanted to try and do that tag on this vlog instead of making it a separate video. The first question is, warm up a book that stretches your mind. I don't know what that means. So this is a weird question. I'm not quite sure how they wanted this to be interpreted, but this is the book that I chose for it. I chose Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. If you want a book that's gonna make you use your imagination and stretch your mind to think outside of the box, this is definitely the book to do it. It's just so weird and fun, and just, I love the story so much. Alright, question 2, start line. What's a book that you started but never finished? I think I'm going to go with one that I just recently did this with, and that is The Betrothed by Kiera Cass. This is a book that I've been trying to pick up for the past few months since it's been out, and just haven't been able to. Every time I think I'm going to start it, I end up getting distracted with something else. And I even started this, I got about, I want to say it was 53 pages in not too long ago, like a few days ago, but then the reading rush started, and I of course have put this down for the reading rush, so hopefully I'll finish it sometime soon, but it's definitely one that I just can't seem to finish. Question 3 is Sprint, a book you read really quickly. I think I know what I'm going to choose for this because I'm going to take any opportunity to talk about this book. And that is Geekerella by Ashley Poston. If you've been on this channel before I stopped doing videos, I talk about this book all the time. I even have a full vlog of it if you want to see my full thoughts. I read this book very quickly, all in one sitting in one day, in probably only a couple of hours. I flew through this book and it became one of my absolute favorites. Next is Marathon. What's your favorite long book? I don't have very many, but I think there's a couple I could probably choose. For this question, I'm going to go with A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. This book is, I think, over 600 pages. Yeah, it's a pretty giant book, and it is easily probably my favorite long book. I know I have ones that are longer than this. I mean, Kingdom of Ash is easily double the size of this, and I do love that book, but it's not one I would consider a favorite, especially over this. Hurdles, what's a book that had ups and downs? So I feel like most books could probably fit this question pretty well. So I could have picked a bunch, but I just decided I wanted to talk about this one because it's been a while since I have, and that is Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. This book definitely has its ups and downs. It's just such a sweet, great story, and seeing these characters go through such insane situations in their lives and such tough situations, and seeing them go through everything, it's a really great story, and I recommend, if you haven't picked this up yet, to definitely check it out. Finish Line, a book you were proud to finish. And that is In I Darken by Kiersten White. I've had this book for multiple years and never got around to picking it up until not too long ago. I actually picked this up. It is just one that is a good chunk of a book, as well as being kind of a higher fantasy story that I knew was going to take me a while to get through. It definitely felt like an accomplishment finishing this book. And the next question is Gold Medal, best book you've read during a readathon. Do readathons very often. I want to try and do them more, which is why I'm doing this. The main one that I can remember is the 24 and 48 hour challenge. I think I know the book that I would probably choose for that. So for this one, the book that I remember loving from that readathon was The Fill-In Boyfriend by Casey West. The Fill-In Boyfriend is easily one of my favorites from her. Yet again, another one that I flew through really quickly, as I do with most of her books. Alright, we're to the final question, which is Participation Ribbon, an underrated book you wish got more attention. Where do I begin? I have so many. And I'm gonna pick Heart of Iron by Ashley Poston. Anything by Ashley Poston I'm gonna bring up as one that I believe deserves more attention, but this duology specifically I just feel like flew under the radar and didn't get enough love. Alright, so those are the questions for the Racing to Read book tag. Now I am going to go continue posting my vlog and my photo for the day. And finally, it is 6 o'clock. I'm finally starting the audiobook for The Princess Bride. I am a little bit into it now and loving it so far. If you know the history behind this book, it's confusing and wonderful what William Goldman did when coming up with all of this and saying that there was an original book that made all of this true, and it's insane. If you have the time and you don't know anything about it, I highly recommend looking it all up because it's very interesting. I'm currently part of the live read-in that's happening right now as I continue to read more of The Princess Bride. Still haven't gotten to the actual book. I'm still listening to his story in the beginning, and it's a wild ride, I'll tell you that much. Hello, so it has been a little while since I have updated you guys. I've been spending the last few hours just listening to the audiobook. 3 hours into the audiobook. I'm on page 200. I might try and get a little bit more done tonight, but I know I'm not going to finish it tonight, so I am going to try and focus on getting some of this vlog that I'm filming right now, done so that I don't have to worry about as much of it tomorrow. But yeah, I just wanted to end the vlog here and call it a night, so see you guys tomorrow.